we have got an intriguing encounter here. Multan Sultans, Quetta Gladiators here in Karachi in the City of Lights. And even in match box 30, there's something on this because you want to finish in that top two, as we know, because whoever does win this tonight is going to take on Peshawar Zalmi in that first qualifier. And whoever wins that goes straight into the final. So there is intrigue and something on offer here for these two who have second and third playing here in the last of the round robin match 30. Yep, and of course Islamabad United are the other side that have qualified, but between these two, second and fourth here on the table, let's see what can happen. Toss went the way of Quetta. They want to go up front and bowl as a group, see what the pitch may offer. Maybe a little tacky, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They're unchanged. Hard to not like these guys.
Yeah, and unchanged for good reason. They've been scoring runs, scoring them at a brisk rate. You mentioned Usman Khan, 200s and a 96 are his 3 previous innings.
And just the one change here with Usman Tariq, the very interesting off-spinner who has that delay in his action. So he's come in for Sohail Khan, who is the pacer who's missed out. Nature of the surface. Let's go with the spinner. That's what they're saying. So could have a nice little bit of curve for him. Richard Illingworth says, let's go, chaps. Here's the first one. There is just a hint of curve. Got to get that length and that line right, but it'll be fascinating how this plays inside the power play. Timing to the hilt.
Tell you what hasn't changed, that outfield. Denny, that is lightning fast. It's right out of the middle. Do your confidence the world of good. Again, this one just a little bit of angle across. Doesn't come back. Doesn't overhit that at all. And races away for the first boundary.
That's a better length. Much better. And uh-oh. There's that outfield to the fore.
Wow, that's lightning fast. Again, a bit of frustration on the bowler's face. That man out at deep point, so they got third man up inside the circle.
Oh, short one. Here we go. Keeper wants it, should be. And it is. It's Laurie Evans with the safe hands. The first one down for Multan.
Big wicket, classy bowling from Amir. This over's a lot better. He's assessed there's no swing.
Now this is fantastic. The experience, the change up, and it hits the splice only to be traveling vertically up to fall down into Evans' gloves. Yasir Khan who goes for 12. They're 16 for 1.
Yeah, that's the shot. Just talking about this with the breeze and those lovely hands of his and the form he's in. Wow, he made it look easy.
There we go. Dancing shoes on. And it gets him 6. It wasn't long that Rizwan decided to take a bra on.
It's not a bad delivery either. Wouldn't mind this. Gives it a bit of air, throws it up. It's a nice shot. Beautiful feet. Looking to go straight down the ground. But again, there's still risk with that.
Oh, down on one knee. Wow. Yeah, he's unique, to say the least. Usman. Here's another boundary. Uh-oh, he's got away with this. He subtly clothed this, but he got enough on it. Fortunate for him. 17 off the 5th. Multan 40 for 1.
Oh, yeah, that's his shot. Picks it up. Every time you watch him play that, he's always so in control of that.
Just talking about Mohammad Wasim Jr. and his consistency with the ball. Now, one area, I think, that if he can really master it with that low arm, getting the ball to come from outside off stump from that wide angle.
Good turn and bounce. Has he got him? Akil is so sure he's been given. Took his time, the umpire, and then the finger goes up. Usman
Well, what a wicket this will be. What a wicket this will be. Usman Khan has been irresistible with the bat.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, next frame. Okay, just go roll back again. Looks like there's a flat line there. But a clear gap. I'll go back on ground to Richard.
Yeah, Richard Illingworth, 100% correct, with the lilac tinted shades. Very fetching. Got him! Nailed! Abracadabra! That is huge! And Usman Khan's got to go.
You could see it how he was playing Usman as well off the pitch, always on that back foot. You got to have fast hands when you get a delivery like that, but it just goes through. Late on it, top of middle. Abrar after 17 in that first over gets Usman Khan. It's 68 for 2.
Beautifully played, over extra, over mid-off, and it's gone all the way. He's run down the track and made sure that he had plenty on it.
That's brilliant cricket. It's not the worst delivery. Again, nice shape out of the hand.
Yeah, further endorses the numbers we were discussing. 64 average versus spin Rizwan in this HBL PSL.
Oh, that has been hit and hit massively. That is a huge hit down the ground. Johnson Charles gets one in the middle of the bat. Multan 90 for 2. Goes leg side. As he hit this well enough? Well, it's a short side, so plenty.
It's just about his power, isn't it? Once he gets it cleanly on the bat, it just sails through.
Knows he can get up and under. And once again, another example, not completely out of the middle.
Back cut and gets that one away as well. That is nicely timed. That's a beautiful shot. A 6 leg side, then a little dab for 4. Multan Sultans get to 100 as well.
इस तरीके से जो है ये जो बच्चे जो हमारी लिटरेसी रेट है आपको पता है कि ब्लाइंड बच्चों का 90% से ज़्यादा
मैं आपको यहाँ बात रोकूंगी because Mohammad Rizwan has just brought up his half century as well, and the skipper for Multan leading the way. They're 106 for 2 at the moment, and the crowd in Karachi cheering the skipper for Multan on.
Wasim Jr. Leg side pick-up shot, that is his strength. And once again, he deals with that strength with a 6.
Geez, he plays this well.
That is mightily struck from Johnson Charles. He's come in and he means business. 3rd boundary along with his 2 sixes now. He skied this one straight up in the air. Fielder settles, skipper takes it. It's a very well judged catch by Riley Rousseau. Backtracking never easy, and he picks up the big wicket of the opposition skipper.
Mohamed Amir, left arm over, left arm off cutter, wide, getting wider. And Riley Rousseau does the main thing, which is catches the ball. Rizwan goes to 69. Good innings from him. 136 for 3. That'll all be in hindsight.
Oh wow, he has absolutely smoked that Iftikhar. What a way to get off the mark. The fielder wasn't far, but this has been absolutely rocketed off the bat. Oh, the sound of the bat on that. The fielder, all he does is watch it sail over the fence. What a strike from Johnson Charles. He goes to 42.
That is a mighty, mighty hit.
Once again, what a strike. Oh, the brute force and power spoils the over. 16 comes off Usman Tariq's last over. 18 done. It's 159 for 3. All courtesy Johnson Charles. This time Iftikhar decides to have a go and gets just enough to pick up a boundary as well.
This is the Multan Sultans playbook writ large here.
Sounds of catch it, just over. Guess what? Another boundary. this time from Ifti Mania.
Oh, choke on this one. Mohammad Amir.
Right out of the middle. Mid-off was up. Johnson Charles brings up his 36th 50 in T20s along with the 3 centuries. What a knock this has been.
40 in his first appearance. That one came in a losing cause. Just 18 deliveries. 52 from 27. And the power is there for all to see.
Pulled him. Moved away from the stumps. And it cannons into the pegs behind.
Comes alive in the back end of games, whether it's with bat or ball. Spiked by a superb Yorker.
Just wish he didn't get so cute. 53 though, what a hand. That strike rate, 6s and 4s. It's 182 for 4.
Just the one. To win 20 overs. Last 5 overs, 65 runs for Multan Sultans. They ended 185 for 4 in their 20 overs.
And then the beasts at the back end. Charles Iftikhar came in and smoked it to all parts. That is a very, very challenging score.
Yeah, and you think about the spinners, and you think of Hussain, Abra and Tariq. He went around the track a little bit in conditions that suited them. The best of them, Akil Hussain, no doubt, and a bit of a Mohammad Amir with a couple of wickets was useful.
Quetta Gladiators, they require 186 from their 20 overs. We'll have the chase on the other side. So here we go. Alongside Bazat Khan and Michael Clark. Clipped off the legs and clipped away for 4.
Yeah, he's going to look to go leg side. As soon as he gets too straight, just for that angle. But a deep backward square, but fine legs up. So he knows he's just got to get it over his head. There's that angle in, too straight. Good execution.
Oh, what a strike. What a strike from Saud Shakil. Right out of the screws. How's that for timing?
Use the speed, great hands. Look how still he is after contact. 75 metres.
Oh, big shout and given straight away. David Willey draws first blood and he keeps that impeccable record of having the most wickets in the power play right up there.
Some words. Oh, here it is. Spice. That is good bowling. Short of a length. Doesn't give him the length to hit down the ground. He's gone across the line. Missed it completely. And it was right in front.
Class bowling for Willie. You could feel the frustration coming from Jason Roy. The way he was trying to hit every ball so hard. Might have got a bit of a serve, but he was just frustrated that entire innings. He'd be disappointed. It's a big wicket. He's got to go for 3. Quetta 18 for 1.
Oh, big shout again. Probably just inside edge. Shy, the stump's gone. Everything happening for Multan Sultans and everything happening correct. Because now it is Saud Shakil who will have to walk back to the dugout.
He ended up in the center of the pitch. Yasir Khan took aim, took his time, and bullseye. Both openers dismissed. Yeah, very nicely done. He made sure that he aimed correctly. Yes. Saud Shakil looking dangerous because he's gone for 14. 21 for 2.
Oh, that'll help. That will help Rousseau and the Quetta Gladiators, but Multan, well, not impressed. Nobody impressed. That's a nice strike. One bounce into the fence. That'll do the skipper's confidence even more good.
Yeah, stand and deliver. Again, picks up the length.
Right now it's Umair bin Yusuf with a slap, which has gone all the way.
It's a very good shot. Was always looking to hit it over the infield. And he's timed it quite nicely for it to go all the way. 68 meters the boundary on that side. Oh, bowled him! Through his legs. And guess who again? It's David Willey. And more importantly, the opposition skipper. He's done tonight.
Change of the field, brought third man up, so he had to go straight. That's perfect. Oli Russo gets a goodie. He'll be disappointed. Couldn't get some bat on it. Great bowling from Willie.
Captain de pass, Quetta, 36 for 3. Oh, that's in the air. Shouts of catch, but no way. That's gone to the fence. Butch described that shot. In the air. This should land in the hands of Chris Jordan. That is a brilliant catch.
Oh, CJ. First and foremost, he's got pace to burn. And Laurie Evans has got to go back.
Wonderful line, because it's just outside off stump. He wants to fetch it. He's hit straight enough to go to that sort of pocket with the breeze. But man, what an athlete. Loza Evans for just a single, and suddenly the Gladiators are 4 down for 47.
A slow one this time into the pitch, but very slow. So picked up leg side, Nafe with the boundary, 51 for 4.
You heard Baz say.
That's hit down the ground, and that has disappeared. He just gave himself room, and he's launched it. Khwaja Nafe with the maximum in the last ball of the over, 64 for 4.
There's a bit of a discussion. Muhammad Ali trying to convince his captain, should we go upstairs? But the time's... Oh, he's got it the last second.
Pitching outside off, impacts in line, wickets hitting. We'll go back on ground.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, the bounce has to be consistent. The spinner makes it go over the wickets, and this time it just goes and hits top of leg. Khwaja Nafe will have to walk. 73 for 5. We'll come back to this. Oh, yeah, that will count. -4, it works.
Yeah, handy. Again, I think he opens the face here. I don't think he means to get it that fine.
Hit straight, hit hard. Can they cut it off? No, they can't. They're going after Osama Mir. That's one good thing from Quetta Gladiators. Take their top bowler. And again, but this time the fielder's there. He hasn't got enough. Yes, gone. Chris Jordan doesn't drop them. Umair bin Yusuf becomes the 6th wicket going back to the dugout.
One too many, doesn't get under. You can see the bat coming horizontally into that shot as well. He might be frustrated. Umair Yusuf for 37, then 91 for 6.
There. Oh, is there a faint edge? Yes, there is. Abbas Afridi gets the 7th. Akil Hussain is been dismissed. Nothing's going right. Quetta is just nosediving.
Akil Hussain, shake of the head where it was a faint tickle. We heard it through the stump mic. Rizwan heard it immediately. And Abbas Afridi has his 2nd for tonight. Achilles, on the other hand, he goes for 6. They're 91 for 7.
Gone through, right through, trying to attack the bowler who's got 19 to his name.
Absolute beauty. Does him in the air and then does him off the pitch as well. Tosses it up, nowhere near the length.
Mohammad Amir just for the 3. Quetta have lost 8 wickets for 99.
Yes, Wasim Jr. would have enjoyed that. He can really hit the ball. There's just too many runs required. Edge and gone. That's number 9 at the score of 106. So both spin bowling coach and fast bowling coach were happy.
Yeah, if you've just tuned in, all in simplicity, because it was so obvious that was out. Abrar Ahmed cracks one with the bat. Not quite sure what he was doing in the middle. He's been shoved off eventually.
Oh, that's it. Bamboozled. 21 wickets to Arsalan Ash, and he finishes with 3 for 22. And it's their worst total, the Gladiators. They get rock and rolled all out for 106 here. Pitched, held it back, and it really is a classic leg spinner's delivery against a right-handed batter. Pitched on about leg, hit the outside of off. And you can't blame Mohammad Wasim Jr. with all his mates that have been before him. A sorry sight for the Gladiators tonight, given that they won the toss and wanted to go up front as a group. Interesting with the dynamic of 3 spinners. Well, they got pumped around the park just quietly. And they put on, what, 185 for 4. And in reply, Riley Rousseau and his men could only muster 106, the lowest total this season in HBL Pakistan Super League Season 9 in Matchbox 30. Not bad, this, is it, Butch?
Yeah, David Willey is an unsung hero of T20 cricket worldwide, really. Nobody has taken more wickets in the power play than he. Another 3 for 22, 2 for 14 for the ever impressive Abbas, 3 for 22 for Arsalan Ash. Great comeback from him.
Multan put in, and they got to 185 for 4, thanks to the skipper himself with 69 from 47. And Johnson Charles, bully boy, with Iftikhar Ahmed. They smashed it to all parts and got to 185. And in reply, the Gladiators, well, simply not good enough. 106 all out in 15.5 overs, and really only Yusuf with 37 of any innings of substance. Willie, 3 for 22, and Arsalan Ash, let's have a ripper too. 3 for 22 for you. Abbas 2 for 14. So it means that first qualifier in terms of that is the Multan Sultans up against Peshawar Zalmi. For the 5th year in a row, the Multan Sultans have finished in the top 2. Man, they've been consistent as a franchise. Islamabad 3rd and the Quetta Gladiators 4th. So those two will play off in that eliminator, 3rd and 4th. But it will be Sultans versus Zalmi, the first qualifier. And there it is. Confirmation for you of it now. So that's on March the 14th, that first one. Whoever wins that goes straight into the final. And Islamabad United take on the Gladiators, and whoever wins that will play the loser of that qualifier.